Hi YouTube. I would like to talk a little bit today about insulin sensitivity and about how fat cells work. Because not until I learned about that, I started understanding how fat loss goes and why was I getting fatter by the day, even when I was eating healthy foods. So, for you to understand fat loss first, you have to know what is insulin sensitivity and how all that works. Scientists, from what I have read, they still don't know why people's bodies become insulin resistant. That is usually, when the body's stagnant, and what they say, it has a lot to do with the diabetic people. I was not a diabetic, but that thing still happened, for sure. Because when I was on the thyroid medicine and was not working out, I was eating healthy, but I was still gaining weight. It never stopped. So what it is that the way it works is when you eat, food goes into your blood and then it tries to get into the muscle first. That's the first stop for the nutrients. Now, when you're insulin resistant, your muscle is not gonna take on the nutrients. Imagine the receptors on the muscle like a door, right? So for that door to open, that door needs to be unlocked, or at least a little bit cracked. Now what happens is that the nutrients come and they push on the door of the receptor of the muscle, and the door doesn't open. Then it's like, what the fuck? What's happening now? Let me try a little bit harder. So the body produces ×2 insulin, twice the amount, in order to try to get in again. It tries to get in again, and it can't get in. Tries again for a third time. Now you have ×3 insulin coming into from the bloodstream into your muscle. It tries to get in, and it's not getting in because the receptor is closed. It's not open, meaning you're not insulin sensitive, you're insulin resistant. Now the tricky part here is that the muscle and the fat cells are like on a teeter-totter. So when the food can't get into the muscle cell, now it goes into the fat cell ×3 insulin. So when this happens over and over and over again, that's how we get fatter and fatter and fatter by the day, regardless of what we eat. Really, like regardless of what we eat. I was eating healthy foods. I cut down on the breads, but I didn't understand nutrition and I did not understand how all this works. So that's for today. Right now I'm waiting for the girls to come out of school, and I've been a little bit missing in action because they just started school for about 2 weeks now, and because I was so used to sitting at home all summer long without having to drive them around, being able to rest up when I needed to rest up, and my whole world kind of tipped over, and I needed some time to adjust to that. So yeah, I hope this helped anybody. If you guys have any questions, shoot me a message. If you like the video, subscribe, give it a thumbs up, and share it. Thank you.